Welcome to a very late review of Roxy Gets Serious, Volume 2. I've been at it when it came out. What took me so long? I don't know why. The book was beside me every time I do my other videos. I'm like, I should do it now. I'll do it later. And I need to stop doing that. Because, I guess because this volume didn't really interest me that much, only the first part of the volume interested me. Everything else was just meh. So let's just talk about it so we can get it out the way. The first chapter, everything's going well. Roxy has become more understanding to her world that she lives in, at least the area of the demonic content. And there she's made a name for herself. She's an A-rank adventurer along with her party. And to the point they decided to do a mission that was not really in their league, but it wasn't really that hard. The reason why things went down south is because incidents, variables, things just happen. And this thing caused the team to split up because the main leader dies. And this is where I like to talk about the two kind of parties you get. There's a party where someone dies, and they'll find a replacement. They'll feel sad for a while, but they'll find a replacement. And then there's the team where when someone dies, they split. Or when someone leaves, they all split. This is a team where you don't want your party being where they only rely on a certain individual in order for it to be stable. If that's the reason why, if that person just leaves, so does the party. They split. So that's why you gotta make sure you build a party where it's based off a code, more like an organization than it is an actual just party. If you do that, the party will stay alive, even if you're not there whatsoever. The same thing would happen with Reese's father, Paul, and Zenith's party. When they got married and left off, the party was only really stable because of those two, so they left. They split. That's why it's always good to have a party that stays no matter what happens. So because of that, Roxy has to go and find some other way to make money. She makes her human content, there to spend some money on some sweets, because only humans spend sweets. However, despite how much demonic currency she has, it's just not enough, nowhere near, because human currency costs more than demon currency. Because, the humans win the war, demon land isn't that valuable, they don't have a lot of good resources as humans do, so therefore their currency isn't that much good when it comes to human currency. So now she has to find a way to make some money by working at a guild, and then later on she does do a mission to do with, rescuing some girls from a greedy noble who's keeping them captive, doing naughty things to them, and she saves the day. And that's pretty much it. This volume, I guess the reason why it took me a while is I wasn't really that interested in this volume. But other than that, it was just Roxy just understanding more about the human world, It was not as easy. Wherever she goes, she's going to have to re-educate herself on how things work. Because where you go in the world, everyone has their own set of rules and traditions and way of living. And you have to adapt to that way of living if you're just planning to live there for a while. That's just how it is. But now that I'm done with this book, let's actually talk about the real reason why I want to talk to you guys. The anime. Coming out next year. You already saw my reaction towards it, and you guys liked it. Good response. Thank you, by the way. I really appreciate it. Now, so far, I have been right about everything about the anime that's come to be. I said that Studio White Fox will have something to do with it. They'll, one, have full hands on it, or two, they'll have some part in it. I have a video about it. The thumbnail of Roxy and the White Fox logo right next to her. I talked about it. Said proof. I also said that they'll be adapting all the way up to volume 6 of the light novels with it. So far I have seen in the PV, that's what it looks like. Right about that too. Now how many episodes? I believe it's at least 24 to 26 episodes. I'm bound to be right about that. There's no other way they can do it. I also said it'll have good animation and art. It has been proven. So I'm glad about that, I was thinking that they'd probably do the Arafurota thing, which I was ashamed of, despite how I did have my enjoyment with Arafurota. The animation was kind of shit, and the pacing was terrible. It needed more than that many episodes it was given, which really sucks. And White Fox didn't really have much big role to play in that. It was another studio. White Fox only had a little helping, but that's it. This time, Steel Egg Firm took people from White Fox and put them into its own studio, and they'll be producing it, giving it that good budget money in order to make a good quality content product. So, props to me again. Now, the question is when will it come out next year? What season? I want to go with summer or fall of next year. That's what I want to go with. Summer or fall next year. Summer is a good time because not many good anime come out in the summer. Fall is when a lot of good anime come out in that time. So, who knows? I'm really hoping for the summer. Let's hope. If that happens, I will be amazing. So anyway, but seriously though, I am the only really English-speaking YouTuber that's actually talking about the series and who has much knowledge when it comes to the series itself and its lore. So I'm really hoping that when the show does kick off, more and more videos will be made by, and not just by me, but by other American-speaking YouTubers. But believe it or not, the people who talk about this series the most, and not just on YouTube, but other places, is, besides the Japanese, is the Russians and the Hispanics. That's right. Those two groups are the ones that talk about Mushoku Tensei more than anybody else, besides the Japanese. The Russians have an amazing site that says update on chapters and photos and any news and videos about it. They even have some theories about some stuff that happens later on within the show. Story. So they're really good at that. And while the Hispanics actually have a very good, and the French as well, I guess the third, also have good Twitter sites for it, for you to go and enjoy it as well. So you have their Twitters. So it's just me on the forefront, really. Anime News talked about it, but that's the only video he talked about. He don't know much about it. Hopefully he'll do more lore, which he will. I guess when the anime does come out, he will talk about the difference and what the content is and stuff like that. And like, yo, man, no one can do Mushoku Tensei in the English world like me. So far. I'm just bragging too much about myself. Well, anyways, but Lord and Host will know I will support this series fully. I meaning when the show comes out, you already know, figurines, posters, all that stuff's coming out. I'm not going to buy everything, but I'm going to do my best to buy what I can for this series, because I just love it so freaking much. You know how much I love it, because I can't stop talking about it. So anyways, that's all I got for this. I'm really happy and looking forward to it. Hopefully more and more. I've been trying to get chibi reviews to at least read it or at least look at a trailer. I know other people are doing it too. And people keep asking me, why does everyone keep calling it the grandfather of Isekai? It's because it's the Isekai that everyone goes to copy on. Everyone goes to that Isekai to copy on and to pick stuff up. The NEAT, the tracksuit, Truck-kun, all that stuff, Otherworld, all that was picked up because of the series. That's why you call it the grandfather Isekai. Not because it was the first one. You don't have to be the first one to be called the godfather or grandfather. You're not. It doesn't mean you're the first. It just means you're the one that everyone goes to, for wisdom and advice. So, let's put it out there, because I know I was trying to get Chibi to at least notice it, but he takes a while to actually notice things people recommend him. A long while. So hopefully he does sooner or later. So anyways, I'm glad this video was out. And yes, I do have volume 3 of the light novels, but you won't get a review from me for a while. I'm taking my precious time reading these books because I got other things to do. But you will definitely get a review of volume 3 of the light novels in December. More than likely late December. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you're still excited for the anime as much as I am. I'm still hyped, baby. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you like my content, help me out. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell icon if it works. Madcrownxox Anime, signing out.